I'm going to talk about the Sha'Carri Richardson thing really quick. My hair look a little crazy, but whatever. It's about the point of the video, not my hair right now. So, I've read different articles, I've listened to different bloggers, I've talked to different people about it, and right is right, wrong is wrong. I feel they're putting a lot more criticism and harshness on her because of her race. Um, yes, weed is legal in some states, yes. But you should have known as an athlete, especially if you make it to the Olympics. You have got to know you can't slip up not a piece of one time. You have to know this. Um it's just there's just no way around it. I mean, people are feeling bad. Oh, they should ban the Olympics. They should do this. They should do that. I get it. You were grieving when your mom passed away. People cope in different ways. I can't tell you how to cope. I don't know how she was feeling at the time. But you have to know that there's still consequences and repercussions for your actions. Right, wrong, and indifferent. She was wrong. Sha'Carri was wrong. You were wrong, and all the way wrong. You made it, and you made it, and now you're making a spectacle of yourself, and not bringing down the whole black race, as some people have said. You just made the wrong decision, and it's what it is. There's just no. Well, I smoked a little bit of weed, so let me just bypass that. Sha'Carri probably has always smoked weed, because you just don't pick up a joint one day because your mama died and said, this is going to make me feel better, because you don't know how weed will affect you. So I know people that smoke. I don't smoke. I just don't know how. So I haven't gotten the concept, and I can't with my job, so I'm just not. But I feel like you had to have known there was going to be a consequence. And it's just not much around it. It don't matter. And we'd been around a very long time. You know, your grandparents back in the day, I smoked dope, reefer, marijuana, whatever you want to call it. At that level, you cannot do certain things. That was one of them. She did it. She is now disqualified. And I don't feel bad, because you knew no better. And if you didn't know, yeah, I'm sure you know now. I can't get why. And I don't want to seem like I don't have empathy toward her situation. I understand. Your mom passed away. You cope however you need to cope. But then you have to know, on the other side of that, going to the Olympics wasn't going to help you. Now, from my knowledge, and certain people, it makes you hungry. Some people laugh. Some people get tired. It is not a performance enhancer. It is not anything that's going to make you win. It's just maybe a mild sedative, for lack of better words, because I don't know. And I'm not judging anybody that does it, because everybody has their reasons, and if that's a recreational drug, then so be it. But she can't do anything wrong. You can't afford to make that kind of mistake at that level. The Olympics? The Olympics. The Olympics. Like, there's no... I don't even know how else to go about it. But you have to know, everything you do, there's an action and a reaction. The action you did was smoke drugs. The reaction was you no longer can qualify. I mean, am I wrong? Did I miss something? Did I miss something in the press and the paperwork? Like, I just don't know. I'm empathetic because she got so far, and as a black woman, we always want each other to win, strive, and be better, and be the best that we can be, especially when it gets to that level. But you can't. You just, I don't know. I feel bad, but I don't feel bad, because it's like you knew better. You knew better, you do better. Or did you think you were going to get a pass and play the black card? Like, I can't find a justification or an actual reason that I could say, okay, go ahead. Because then that would open up the door for every other athlete to smoke, get high, and come to the Olympics and do whatever. Maybe it's and I don't remember or recall if she smoked the day before or whatever the case is, maybe the Olympics committee would think there's some kind of effects of it the next day. But when you sign up for certain sports and activities, you cannot do a lot of things. And I'm not going to go any further on that. But my opinion is, you did the crime, face the time. Sorry, Sha'Carri. Maybe next year, or the next Olympic series, and hopefully you learn a lesson, a hard lesson, but a lesson learned. And she's young, so she got a long way to go with mistakes.